guys, Butch Hartman here. I'm with Savage Steve Holland. He directed all of my Fairly Odd live-action movies.
I did, and I'm still crying from laughing so hard.
Me too. We're all favorites. All right, I've never had this much fun pre-podcast. That was our theme music, and now
it's so good.
Here's the exciting thing, guys. We have okay. Normally when you're here with me, Jace is here with me. Normally when Jace is here with me, he's like,
don't talk.
Well, no, you talk.
Oh, okay.
When you're allowed
that's
to,
true.
When
yeah.
you're allowed to. But you're always like, I'm so excited to be with a Hollywood legend like Butch Hartman, right?
Yeah, every day when I come to the office.
Podcast.
Every
I
podcast.
would probably.
Yeah.
We have now. There's my legendary status. If this was like a video game, I'd be
right.
like maybe level. I mean, I'm like a Z level celebrity. There's
Okay.
I'm like Z, maybe a W level.
Is that good?
No, we're going backwards. We want to go to A list.
Oh, got it. Okay.
A is the best.
I haven't learned the alphabet yet.
We have
so.
with us at least a C level.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Whoa.
maybe a
At
little
least a
less.
C-
Yeah, barely.
Maybe
but
a C minus?
But it's like I said, I don't know how you're going to ask me any questions. I don't think you're going to have any. Should I just go?
Well, you could go. Well, I saw you doing the flowers outside the gardening, and he was like, that guy looks interesting.
Yeah.
Have him come in.
I had to change my shirt. It
He's
was
jolly.
So
I know.
hot.
Hey, we have with
It was
us
so
the great,
hot.
the amazing. I demand I want a canned round of applause for this. We're going to put it in a sound effect.
I love it.
Savage Steve Holland is here
thank
with us.
you.
Savage
Yes.
Steve, thank you very much.
Right.
Savage, we have a bunch of
Applause.
young people who have
I
no
know.
idea who
Look,
you are.
I know.
They know who you are.
You know, well, I'll tell you a funny story. My agent the other day, I wrote the script. I haven't written a script in a long time, and I was so excited about it. And she read it, she loved it. She said, "Now we have to remind people who you are."
Oh, nice.
I was like, wow, thanks so much.
Oh, that's
great.
We
Yeah.
have,
At least you liked it. That's good.
But you know what, Savage? There was no reminding me of who you were because I already knew.
I know
Oh.
that's
Because
so
we're good pals.
That's why you opened the door. When I
let
came
you in.
That was
yeah.
so nice.
And by the way, I do need those bushes trimmed immediately, if you don't
almost
mind.
done. I'm almost done.
Into an elephant too, if you can do that. Can you do that kind of
I
thing?
don't. Wait a minute.
What'd you say?
Like
kind
you know how
of
they
like
have at Disneyland like the elephant
topiary.
Topiary. That's it.
He just said do an elephant. I'm like, what are you talking about? Why are you here? What are you do an elephant? He said carve an elephant topiary?
He's like Ed McMahon's super grandson.
I know.
Yeah. It's so amazing.
Ed McMahon, old person
yeah,
reference.
right.
Welcome to old people references. Hey, so Savage Steve Holland,
Yes,
I don't even know where to begin. First of
I
all, I
know,
love
because you're
you
not-
tremendously.
Oh, I love you
Good
back.
pal. I love you very
Well,
much.
does everybody know why we know each other?
Well, I think we
Does
should
anybody
go into that.
care?
I was going to launch it, but why
Start
don't
from the
why don't
beginning.
you
Yeah.
launch it?
Oh, well, I just got this script that was from Nickelodeon. I'd done a movie for them because they had this little weekly movie thing that we were doing, and it was really fun. And then someone came up with this kind of cool idea. I thought it was kind of crazy, but it was to do the Fairly OddParents with Timmy if he grew up, and he was like 21. You're like, well, wait a minute, that's not the dumbest idea I've ever heard.
Right.
But then it got dumber
got
because then we're gonna make Drake Bell be Timmy, and then I was like, well, okay. And you know what? It came out pretty darn good. I
was very good.
was intrigued, and then I met Butch for lunch, and I remember our friend Mike Samasissi had this little car, and I had to sit on his lap because he just had a crate for a seat or something.
That's right. Yeah, we love Mike. We don't like Mike. Mike was like our Jace of the time.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly,
Mike was blonde, he was
exactly.
thin.
Where have I
Right.
heard that name? Who
Mike
is Mike?
Samasissi?
Yeah.
Mike
I know I've
is
heard that name
our.
before.
It's just fun to say.
Yes.
It's just fun to say.
Well,
He doesn't exist.
Samasissi.
Yeah.
He's Italian.
Yeah.
But he's the least Italian-looking guy in the world. He's a
Ah.
skinny little blonde
Yeah.
guy, and he kind of.
So me again.
He's
Yeah.
like you.
Yes.
But he's a great guy, and he's a big producer at Nickelodeon.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
a
he's
massively
he's
successful Hollywood.
doing
star.
really well, and he was a really nice guy. And so
He'll
when
never come on this podcast. Yeah, but-
now, you know what? He probably would.
He's way too big, though.
Well, he's not. He has to run around in the shower to get wet. 'cause
There
he's
you
so
go.
skinny.
So his face action.
Yeah, I know.
Well, yeah.
All because
How do you
I'm not
know
you.
that though?
I just want to do an elephant.
That's
again.
the
I don't know
question.
How does the elephant thing work? I'm trying to figure that out. So go ahead, keep
Topiary.
going. You got-
Oh, so anyway, I met Butch at this fabulous restaurant, and I think that's when I was driving my motorcycle, and I had about 8 beers, and then he was like, "I like this guy," and so we got along great.
drove him on the motorcycle.
You had the beers while on the motorcycle? or-
Eventually, on the way out the door, then Butch hopped on. It's a whole another. That's
Got
a
it.
whole.
Okay.
That's for the
Different
next
movie.
We'll get into
podcast.
that.
Whole different movie.
But anyway, we actually worked on the script together, and
We did?
no, you did the
Well,
script.
Scott
but then,
Fellows and I wrote the script.
yes, and Scott's a lovely guy, and
He's
I've
great.
worked with
I thought
Scott
you
a lot.
hated Scott
No,
Fellows.
I love Scott. He's crazy, but I love him. But I've worked with him since Ned's
No, 'cause
Declassified.
I hate Scott.
No.
Tell me why.
Nobody hates
I'm
Scott.
apathetic
towards
No,
Scott.
we
I
love
don't know.
Scott.
We
Has
love
he been on your show?
Scott has not been on.
Oh
yet.
my God, he's
I'm going to
gotta-
get him on.
Yeah.
I love Scott.
He's adorable. So anyway, we had this connection with Scott, and then we went up to Canada and did the movie, and it was like I was saying, it was so much better than I thought. And it was this great company, Pacific Bay Motion Pictures, that did they got this animation company to do CGI
we had to animate the
fairies,
fairies,
yeah,
those CGI
and
fairies.
it worked out so much better because we didn't know exactly what we were shooting because we had to like put sticks. Remember that there's little pictures of Butch and he's like holding a stick over here
I had to
with
do
a
the
fairy.
voice of the character. So
Yeah,
Drake-
while
Oh, I
you were
remember
doing
that. Yeah.
Drake Bell be talking to the stick, and I'd be going, "Whoa, Timmy, I'm over here." and that kind of thing.
Yeah, and it worked out. And you look at the dailies, and you're like, these people are out of their minds. But it was really cute, and it came out really good. So we made 2 more.
We made 2 more movies. I know. And the second one.
You were there for the Christmas one.
Yeah,
which
it
was
was
Jace
great.
came up
amazing.
to the set.
Yeah,
I know.
Vancouver.
Yep, he was like 8 and a half, something. I can't tell.
And now
how old he
9.
was.
So I don't know how
It
time
was
works.
3
but
years ago, so he was 8.
Yes.
That's right.
No,
That's how I
he
figured.
was 9. So,
Okay,
yeah,
but he was an
I
adorable
don't know.
guy.
I know.
Yeah. Not anymore though.
You're all grown.
Fortunately.
You look exactly the same, but it's great. But anyway, we did this Christmas one, which I thought was even better than the first one, and it was really cool. And
was
then,
fantastic.
so we were standing out there in the snow, really cold,
On top of a
mountain where it's like 30 below zero, doing this movie, and we're like, you know, what'd be smart? Let's do something in Hawaii next time.
Yeah, I think we're
kind of
like,
as a joke.
we're all laughing.
Hawaii.
That'll be fun.
I remember being there and you saying that all the time.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause
oh, that's a funny
We're
joke.
idiots.
Yeah.
We're like, why are we doing a Christmas
Yeah.
show in the snow and it's raining when we
had
go
like,
home?
We had like
and
40 kids.
Yeah.
elves in the
That's right.
snow.
Who hated us? They're like, it's cold. I hate you. And of course, we had them in little elf shoes that were like as thin as like this and stuff, and they're in like 40-degree below
Standing
zero.
in the snow.
Yeah, and we
But
had
they're Canadian kids.
They're fine.
They live
Yeah,
in the
Thick skin,
they eat
yeah.
honeycombs. Anyway, they were adorable kids, but a lot of them didn't survive that, and we felt a little bad. But we got more,
That's all right.
and
That's okay.
and it worked
There's
out.
plenty of them.
There was plenty. So we did come up with this idea that we're like, why are we so dumb? And so we were like, why aren't we in Hawaii doing this? And guess what? We did it. We got there.
We got to go to Hawaii.
It was really cool.
And that movie was called.
It was called a Fairly Odd Summer.
That's right.
Which
We
was
had-
just sort of it should have been called a Fairly Odd Guys Get to Go to Hawaii. But, you know.
And that was one of the most amazing experiences of my life, besides right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
this is pretty
This
big.
is top 10.
This is big.
Yeah, oh,
But
yeah.
You and I are on a plane going to Hawaii going, we're working right now.
Yeah.
This is where, and we got to the resort to we had to go quote unquote scout the location. And we did. We got off going, okay, this is cool.
Yeah,
We had
okay.
like 3 more days.
And then we got handed per diem. It was just like, it was a dream
Yeah,
come
they
true.
gave us like
It
money
really-
to spend.
Yeah.
Like, here's Hawaii, and here's some money to spend,
Yeah.
and you guys are at work.
Get to
We're
work.
like,
We're like, all right. We got on a golf cart and we drove around in a
Looks good to
circle.
me.
No, it was pretty neat. But then we did pay for it later because then
Yes.
we were going back to Hawaii and our plane sat on the tarmac for like, I think 8 or 9 hours
Canada.
in Canada.
Yeah, we
and then
couldn't
we
get
were like,
away.
we're all like this trying to move it, you know, because we want to get to Hawaii really badly. And then, so then after like 8 hours, they put us on another plane. Guess what? 8 more hours. It was the same problem. It was
Really?
the same kind of
Whoa.
plane. Yeah. So we had to stay overnight.
We went for the scout of the Hawaii movie. And then we're all excited because we actually had to go. We finished up in Canada. We had to go to actually shoot in Hawaii. We
Yeah,
had
do you
a
want
week in
to
Hawaii.
pick me?
Yeah, you.
Do you want to explain how we shot the movie, like the mystery of how we did it? Like,
Go right ahead.
Well, but I thought you might want to
You're
do
the
it.
director.
Okay,
You're the host. I'm here all the
Well, this
time.
is what's amazing. But in Vancouver, it rains all the time. Okay, but for some reason we lucked out and we got total sunny weather. But the trick was, to make this work, we could only do 1 week in Hawaii because it's very expensive to bring everybody over there and stuff. So we shot 3 weeks in Vancouver, which is normally rainy and stormy and horrible and snowing and stuff. So what we did was we shot half of the movie, like we would shoot you guys, in Vancouver, and we shot in this place that had palm trees and
So
tropical.
behind us looked like it was Hawaii.
It was amazing.
Hawaiian
And
shirt.
then
On like a
if-
soundstage or what?
No. It was actually all outside,
Oh,
and we
outside.
found places, and then we would shoot like if there was somebody talking to like say you guys. Then we went to Hawaii and we shot like over your shoulder to this person.
Oh, wow.
And it was perfect. It looked
It was the
absolutely.
greatest turnaround
It
of
was
all time.
great.
We shot this way in Vancouver,
Vancouver, yeah.
and over the shoulder in Hawaii.
And it was awesome.
fantastic.
And we had so we didn't have to bring our actors, which was, I felt kind of bad for them because they're like, I'm in a movie going to Hawaii. And we're like, no, you're not. There's a double going to Hawaii.
Double going to
Wait, so
Hawaii.
who was in Hawaii and who wasn't?
Darren Norris was in Hawaii.
Yeah,
I
the
was in
mom.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
The mom
You
was
were-
in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Savage, you were in
I was
Hawaii.
Our families were in Hawaii.
Belle was in Hawaii.
Yes.
Okay.
And Daniela Monet.
Yes. Oh yeah, Danielle. She's
Danielle.
great. Have you ever spoken to her again? Or
I
never?
I think she hates me. So I
Yeah,
don't
well,
really, most
obviously.
Girls do. I don't really talk to many girls anymore.
I
Yeah.
know, but you got to stop standing in their driveway.
I-
That's where it gets
Listen,
awkward.
as far as I know, I was told to stand.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. When the cops
The
pull up,
voices.
I'm like, the voices talk.